And numerous times now. It's 1:10 p.m. December 4th. There's things that are discussed that are discovered that clearly aren't mentioned in their notes. Like in 2018, whenever I called their telepathy, when they kept calling me stupid N-word, and I'd overhear it via telepathy and it'd come to awareness and come out in my telepathy as if I was saying this via telepathy. I called it some stupid name like musical brains, and then I told someone about it, and they called it beaming or beaning. I don't remember, but I think they called it beaming. This was established, so why aren't these things mentioned in the notes? And the fact that people can say stuff to me via telepathy, and if it comes to awareness and registers, it comes out of my output, that show you have a more than unreliable and fraudulent system. Not to mention their repeated accounts of manufacturing surveillance and screen surveillance should tell you have more than unreliable investigators. That's not part of a game. They were trying to orchestrate a frame and they got caught. Then they tried to pivot and claim it was a game. It's not a game. They were trying to orchestrate frames with this technology. And I just was able to decipher their hustles and put certain things together and then just reported it to all the right people, I think, or some of the right people. And then they tried to lie to idiots and say it was a game when it wasn't. They were trying to orchestrate a frame and murder me with their technology and their covert punishment system and everything. So why aren't these people in prison for attempted murder with frame? Because they weren't just trying to frame, they were trying to coerce murder with their fraudulent punishment system with these implantation weapons where they stick devices in your heart and explode your heart in your brain and cause strokes, radiation weapons, etc. So these guys they weren't just trying to frame me. They were trying to attempt murder with a frame and then frame me to their covert punishment system and their covert government armed with these implantation weapons. If you haven't put that together. So these people attempted murder with a frame, one. Two, yeah, their system was never credible and it was always fraudulent just from the mere fact of this beaming phenomenon. If they say stuff to me via telepathy and I hear it and it comes to awareness, it comes out. So that's more evidence of an unreliable system. Why aren't these guys in prison?